After we already create this mini profile, we are going to create these suggestion components. So under the components folder, we add another file called suggestions. And then we type _rafce. And then we back to the feed.js. Under the mini profile, we type suggestions. Now we already import the suggestions, so we can back to the suggestion component. Inside this div, we add the class name, and then we add the margin top of 4 units and the margin left of 10 units. And then inside the div, we add the div, and then we have the flags, and then we have justify between, and then we have test is small, and then margin bottom of 5 units, and then we have h3 dot, we use the text small, and also the font is semi-bold, and then the text is grade of 400 units, and then inside this we type suggestions, and then next to the headings we add the button with the text of gray color of 600, and then the font is semi-bold, and then we type C all. Now if we back to the website, we can see the suggestion and see all these buttons. Now we can go to add these suggestions. So we go to here, we add another div with the class name of flags, and then items center, and has the justify between, and then the margin top of 3 units. And then inside the div, we are going to add these avatars. So now we can go to the mini profile and we copy these avatars and back to the suggestions and paste to here. But this time we set the width and height is smaller, so we use 8 units. Now we can see the profile picture. Now we have to add the username and also the descriptions. So after the avatars, we add the div to hold these username and descriptions. So we use the fast one, so it will expand to occupy all the space. And margin left of 4 units, so we type the username with the font semi-bold, and then small text. So for example, we type Alan Smith, and then we type the description. This is extra small text, and then we type the text grade of 400, and then we type new to Instagram. Now after this div, we add the button because we already finished this part. So what we left is to add the follow button. So after this div, we add the button with the class text of blue of 400, and then we have the extra small text, and the font is bold, and then we type follow. Now we can see we already created suggestions. So if you have more suggestions, we can duplicate this and copy this a few times. So now we can see the suggestions. So of course, if you have different data, it should show different profile pictures and also different username. So now we already create the front page of the Instagram.